Friday night at Ralph Engelstad Arena, North Dakota moved into sole possession of first place in the NCHC thanks to a 4-2 win over Denver. With Scott Koberinski, I'm Dan Hammer, and this is your Midco SN postgame wrap. Solid 60 minutes for North Dakota on Friday night, Coburn.
It really was, and they came out of the gates out-shooting Denver very badly in the first period, 14-5, I believe, or 15-5, and again, from there, they really took over this hockey game. I thought they played good in their own zone. They really played very well in the offensive zone, and a good 60 minutes by all the North Dakota players.
Michael Parks leading North Dakota with a pair of goals tonight as we take a look at the highlights, and Denver would open the scoring in the second period on the power play. Joey Lelegia, the leading defenseman scoring-wise in the NCHC.
Well, you can't give Lelegia that much time, and he just clearly beats Zane McIntyre over the glove side, 1-0 Denver.
10th of the year for Lelegia. North Dakota got the equalizer, though, about 7 minutes later. Drake Kajula with a snipe on the short side.
Well, Kajula, same thing. He says, if you can go over top of the goaltender high, I'm going to do the same thing, and that's exactly what happened. Short side, 1-1 Denver, North Dakota.
12th of the year for Drake Kajula. So we were tied as we went to the third period, and North Dakota then took the lead. Michael Parks with his first of the night.
Well, his patented wraparound goal as he extends his arms, puts his hands together, and banks the puck off of Jellett, and North Dakota goes up in this hockey.
10th of the year for Parks, but Denver answers back at the 9-minute mark. Quinton Shore in front to tie the game at 2.
Well, you know Denver's not going to go away, especially with that guy with the puck, Lelegia, over to Shore. And we've got a tie hockey.
North Dakota took the lead, and they got a break. Great move here by Nick Schmaltz. Jellett makes the save, and then Josiah Didier, the defenseman, gloves it past his own goaltender.
Yeah, bad break there by Denver as they put the puck in their own net. North Dakota goes up 3-2.
Then Luke Johnson with a great play, strong play, setting up Michael Parks. Easy picking for Parks right there.
Well, this is one of the nicer goals of the night. All 4 Denver players thought that the puck was going to the wide side as well as the goalie, and Johnson puts it short side back to Michael Parks, and got a 4-2 hockey.
How about North Dakota limiting Denver to 20 shots on goal?
Well, I think as a team, that's something that you talk about. What are your goals? And again, offensively, we know that North Dakota had a good night. They put up 36 shots, but they're going to really be happy with the way that they held Denver to only 20 shots in this hockey.
Katie Hale caught up with North Dakota head coach Dave Haxtell.
Coach, congrats. I think one of the biggest positives out of tonight was not only the gritty performance, but you got the solid start that we haven't seen, from time to time in the season.
Well, it's been one of our trademarks really over the last month. We've had great starts. Tonight we carried it through again all 60 minutes, which I think is another trademark that we're starting to show.
I laughed earlier this week when I was watching your presser on Wednesday, and an interviewer asked you to comment on your first line, and you said, "Who's that?" The depth really showed tonight. A gritty performance by many in your lineup.
Yeah, everybody contributed, and that's a hard-fought game. A lot of credit to Denver. They played their tails off and played extremely hard, but our guys went out and got the job done.
All right, Coach, thanks so much. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Thank you. Dan and Kober, upstairs to you.
Thank you very much, Katie. Western Michigan defeats Omaha 2-1 Friday night. North Dakota with the 3 points leapfrogs Omaha into first place in the NCHC. North Dakota, Denver, back inside the Ralph and back on Midco Sports Network Saturday night at 7. He's Kober. I'm Dan. That's your Midco SN postgame wrap.